Hey, bud, what kind of business you got here?
I have work right down the road. I just can't park on the street. I'm waiting for the homeowners
You need to go wherever you're supposed to be and park.
So if there's
get off of this street, it's not a public street.
Say what's up to Karen's husband, Ken.
Then call the police.
I appreciate you not talking to my wife like you talked to her.
If she was rude, I was rude back. You're from Texas, me as well.
You take this truck and you go to wherever you're going to be going because this is private property.
Call the police then.
You got it.
So Ken gets mad because his wife is in the wrong, and I'll spoil it for you, he's also in the wrong.
I'm sitting on the street waiting for my appointment to be ready, and these crazy people out here. Get his face in there.
Call 911, please.
Calling emergency services.
So the video cuts out here, but we have an update from the dude who was in his car.
So, people want to know what happened with Karen and her husband. Basically, I was sitting on the street, not parked in the road, not impeding traffic. I was 2 doors down from my work. Karen came around asking questions. I told her I was there for work. She started being rude, saying, oh, go get your drugs somewhere else, this and that. This was not a private development. This was a public road. Then husband came along. Y'all saw what happened there. Eventually, the police showed up. I told them while I was there. My clients actually came out and confirmed. So, lesson to be learned. Mind your effing business.
Yikes. Big yikes. So let's revisit the first vid, shall we? Hey, bud, what kind of business you got here? The man asks the TikToker, who's sitting in his vehicle and mentions he is working in the area. You go wherever you're supposed to be and park, the older man says. Get off of this street. It's not a public street. The problem I see with people like this is there is such a fear constantly because it's what they've been sold and they're drinking the Kool-Aid. The younger man again tries to explain in the video why he's there, telling the older man to call the police if he's so concerned that he should not be there. You got it, the man says, before using Siri to call 911. Then the comments rolled in. Prime example of people thinking they can control another person's behavior by intimidation, one commenter wrote. Doesn't always work, wrote Kyle. Christine added, I am an old white man and what I say goes is so tiring and old. My personal favorite is, when are we going to pass a law that will hand out citations for abusing 911? Here's the thing though. Calling 911 for any purpose other than to report a true emergency could result in criminal penalties. Each state has different punishments for 911 misuse, but in the worst cases, abuse can lead to jail time and stiff fines.
You want to know about what I'm doing here?
We just want to know what your job is and why.
None of your business.
Call the cops.
You gonna call the cops?
Yeah, this is not your apartment.
It's not my apartment.
Yes.
Cool. I don't need to tell you anything.
Do you have an ID on you, maybe?
I don't need to tell you what I'm doing.
Say hello to this Karen mom and Ken son duo who attack black people in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah?
Secure buildings.
It's a secure building. Okay, so how do you think I got in here?
We don't know.
Did I follow you in here? Dude, seriously?
No.
You attacking me? Seriously?
Get that phone out of your
No.
Hey!
What the hell's wrong with you? You stupid?
No.
Try something.
Stop
Try
it.
something.
Stop it.
Try something. Go ahead.
Out of my building.
Try something.
Get the
No,
fuck
I'll
out of my
call
building.
I'm telling
I'll
you.
call the cops.
Call the
Call the
police.
cops. Call the cops. I
Call
got
the
it on
police.
camera. You attacked me. Call the cops.
I didn't attack the police. I didn't attack
You didn't attack me? I got it on camera. Call the police right now.
Please.
I'm going to press charges. Go ahead. I'm going to press charges on you. You attacked me.
We
Go ahead.
asked,
I didn't touch you.
why you were here.
All right.
I didn't touch
We
you.
asked.
Brother, I'm recording the whole thing.
Did
You
I touch
literally
you?
swung at me.
We
Are you
asked-
crazy?
What are you doing
None of
here?
your business.
It is our business.
None
We
of your
live
business.
here. It is our
None of your
business.
business.
I live here, dumb.
Your business.
It is our business.
Just a thought. Maybe leave people the hell alone.
Hello, Bitsy. Bitsy. This is her son here, Edward Brennan. Here's him like 7-8 years ago.
At that Dinesh guy on TikTok did his thing, as he is accustomed to doing. Throw him a follow.
Okay, we're at 4 Academy
What?
Place in River House Apartments. We're in the parking deck. And there's some gentleman down here. We asked him what he was doing down here, and he said it's none of our business. And he's kind of gotten nasty towards us. So we kind of are trying to figure out why this person's in the parking deck. And he will not tell us why he's here. He says it's none of our business.
He's not showing any ID.
Will not show us his ID.
Call
It's
the
a secure
police.
building.
We are.
Call the police.
I'm not security, no.
Per the Daily Dot, according to the uploader, the confrontation took place a little after 8 p.m. while the uploader was working at his job and checking car permits in the parking garage of the River House Apartments in Nashville. While performing a routine parking permit audit on the premises for my employer, the duo confronted me at a nearby elevator, and the first words that came out of the Karen's mouth were, "You don't belong here. How did you get in here?" wrote Johnny Martinez. Martinez said that after he told them he was just doing his job, they demanded to see his identification, prompting him to pull out his camera and start recording. He noted that he not only had his ID around his neck, but was also wearing knee pads and a headlamp.